Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Terry Greer just doing his Bible verse for the day. I'm going to be doing my Bible verse. It's going to be Revelations 2, 1 and 2. But first I want to talk about some things I've been talking about on Facebook. And a couple people are my friends, and they've been making comments about my stuff I've been putting on Facebook. By no stretch of the imagination do I support anything Roseanne Barr does. And only thing I was saying is I don't really think it's necessary to cancel a show based on what she said. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Okay, no, wait a minute. I don't think it's right that they keep the View on when they say all kinds of derogatory remarks about everything and everybody. And then Roseanne Barr says what she said, which is just as bad, and she gets her show canceled. I don't care one way or the other if she gets her show canceled, if she doesn't get her show canceled, whatever. That's between the network and her. But what I'm saying is the panel on The View can say whatever they want, and they get to keep their show. That's what I'm saying. I don't think what Roseanne Barr said was right. As a Christian, I don't think it's right. I don't think racism's right. I don't think any of that stuff's right. As a Christian, I don't think racism or any of the other stuff is appropriate or right to say about anybody. If you have an opinion and you want to say it, you suffer the consequences, which means having your show canceled. But I really don't think it's necessary that The View gets to have their show on all the time and whenever they say whatever they want to say. That's all I'm saying. I'm not for keeping Roseanne Barr's show on the air. I'm not for everything Roseanne Barr said. As far as I'm concerned, I don't think it's right what she said. I just don't think it's right that she says something, she gets her show canceled. The View panel says whatever they want, and they get to keep their show. If you have any comments or anything about this, go ahead and say it. I know my friend, a girl on here that makes comments to pretty much everything I say, was wondering if I was a Christian or I wasn't a Christian because I believe in racism. I never said I believed in racism. I don't think it's right that what Roseanne Barr said. So don't put words in my mouth. All I said is I don't think it's right that The View gets to keep their show and then Roseanne Barr gets it canceled. I don't care one way or the other if Roseanne stays on the air or not. Except for the consequences is what you say. Unless you're certain people. Whoopi Goldberg, Joy Behar, the people on the View panel can say whatever they want and they keep their show. Roseanne Barr makes a racist comment and she gets her show canceled. It might sound like right now that I'm for what Roseanne Barr said, but I'm not. I'm not saying I'm for what Roseanne Barr said. I'm just saying, then why do you keep The View on the air with all their stuff that they say and all their derogatory remarks that they make and all of their anti-presidential stuff that they say, but Roseanne Barr makes a comment and she gets her show canceled. Cancel it, don't cancel it, but don't be canceling one person's show and keeping another person's show on the air because you think it's right to say whatever you want to about our president. But it's like they always say, it's freedom of speech. But is it really? Think about that. Now, I really don't think that, like I said, I don't think racism, sexism, anything about any race whatsoever or any gender or whatsoever is right. But if you're going to cancel one show, then you should cancel the other one. So, that being said, I haven't been on Facebook in a while or social media in a while doing my Bible verses. I got something derogatory said to me when I had my weight loss surgery by one of my pastors. And then I felt like that I needed to do some soul thinking. I did. Then one of my pastors at a new church I'm going back to, when they changed their name from where it was to what it is now, I went back to it. And a couple sermons he's preached on kind of hit home to me. So I think I'm going to be coming back, and I'm going to be doing my Bible verses. And I'm going to try to keep some things out of it. But there's anything you want to discuss, anything you want to talk about, anything you want to do on my social media pages, go for it. If you have me on Twitter, you have me on Facebook, I'll be on here. You have my YouTube channel, just go on my YouTube channel, put my name in my YouTube channel, and you'll find all my Bible verses. Like I said, my first Bible verse is Revelations 2, 1 and 2. To an angel divine messenger of the church of Ephesians writes, there are the words of one who holds the 7 slots or messages of the 7 churches in his high hand. The one who walks along the 7 golden lampstands and 7 churches. I know your deeds and your fail and the patient endurance, and you cannot tolerate those who are evil, and have tested and critically approved those who call themselves apostles and in fact are not, and have found them to be liars and impostors. Revelations 2, 1 and 2. I read that out of the Amplified version. So you're going to be seeing a lot more on that than what you would see on one of your Bibles. I prefer the Amplified Bible because I like to see some of the ways they say things. Just like I said, if you have any comments, concerns, questions, praise reports, prayer requests, or anything like that, email me at gurgitsterry@gmail.com. That's gurgitsterry@gmail.com. And if you have any praise reports, prayer requests, anything you want to talk about, anything about the Revelations 2, 1 and 2, anything that I talked about Roseanne Barr or The View or anything like that, email me or message me on Facebook. Send me a message on Facebook and I will get back to you with my comment. I will pray for whoever you want me to pray for, and I will tell people about praise reports too that you talk about. And if you have any Bible verses you want me to read on here, I will be happy to do that too. I have no problem reading Bible verses on here. I will have no problem praying for people. I have no problem doing praise reports, prayer requests, reading it again, or anything like that. I have no problem with that. So tomorrow I'll be back. If you have anything, email me at, like I said, gurgitsterry@gmail.com. That's gurgitsterry@gmail.com. See you tomorrow, and God bless.